Acerola cherry, otherwise known as Barbados cherry. They're super high in vitamin C, good amount of antioxidants. To me, they taste like a really good star fruit. We can't grow star fruit here in Southern California, so these are a good substitute for that fruit. There are also blossoms on this plant, and this is a plant that we planted 3 years ago into the ground. They grow pretty quickly, so if you get a younger tree, it's a worth your investment to give it time and let it grow. We're going to get our biggest harvest yet, and one of the things about harvesting acerola cherries is that the leaves have these microscopic burrs on them. If you look real closely, you can see some of the fur-like qualities to it. So here in the glare you can see it, and I have a glove and it got long sleeves because if you brush up against it they can irritate your skin. So we're going to harvest them away. There's a nice big cluster here. If I haven't already mentioned it, this is a bramble type plant, so it will grow, and what we've been doing is we've been tucking the branches into one another to help keep the plant together. Here's an example where it's separated. We'll go ahead and tuck it to keep it together. It thrives in heat, so our Southern California weather is great for it. Grow it in a sunny location, and it will pollinate itself when it's warm. It also needs warm weather to ripen, so the warmer it is, the sweeter the fruit. I'm going to go ahead and continue picking our acerola cherry, and we'll collect and see what our biggest harvest to date looks like. So bear with me as I go and pick all the ones that are easy to get to at the moment, and then later on we'll take a bite into it and show you what it looks like on the inside. There are a few seeds in there. There's not a pit like a traditional cherry, so there are some seeds, and what you do is you put the whole fruit in your mouth, and it kind of melts away, and you can draw the juices and the fleshes away from the seeds. Let's keep going. There's a nice cluster here. They're nice and dark and red. As far as bird pressure, there's not too much bird pressure here in a area near downtown Los Angeles, and I hope I didn't move the camera too quickly and cause some rapid. Oh, those are getting taller, higher now. Here's some more. Let's go ahead and try one for you and let you see what the seeds look like. That's really good. So once they're really ripe, they're really juicy, and they melt in your mouth. And this is what the seeds look like. Plants can be propagated by cutting, but it can take a while to get to this fruiting stage here. Let me back up a little bit more so you can see how big our plant is. And then this is the main stem here. You can see the girth of it. So let's see, we got maybe 5 or 6 more, and so far this is what we got. This is our biggest harvest yet, so that's pretty cool. And if you have any other questions about the acerola cherry, feel free to ask questions in the comments below, and I'll try my best to answer them for you.